Hey, what's up you guys? Today we're diving into the 7 creepiest, most unexplainable photos ever taken. These aren't your typical blurry ghost pics. Some are so clear and chilling they'll make you question reality. We're talking mysterious figures, ghostly photobombs, and images that have baffled experts for decades. I'll break down the stories, the wildest theories, and what makes each photo so unsettling. So turn on a light, get ready to be creeped out, and let's count down 7 photos that might just keep you up tonight. If you love mysteries and a good scare, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Alright, let's get into it. Coming in at number 7, we have the perplexing case of the Solway Firth spaceman. This photograph has sparked countless debates and theories, captivating the minds of paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. It's a photo that's baffled people for decades, a true enigma frozen in time. The mystery surrounding this image has only deepened with each passing year. The story begins in 1964 when Jim Templeton was enjoying a day out with his family. He decided to capture a seemingly ordinary moment, taking a picture of his daughter on Burgh Marsh, England. But the ordinary day turned extraordinary when the film was developed. To everyone's astonishment, a figure in what looked like a white spacesuit eerily appeared behind his daughter. The unexpected presence in the photograph sent chills down the spines of those who saw it. Jim swore no one else was there at the time he took the picture. He was adamant about it. He maintained that it was just him, his wife, and his daughter enjoying a peaceful day in the countryside. Seeking answers, Kodak analyzed the negative with meticulous detail. Their expert analysis confirmed that the photograph hadn't been tampered with in any way, and it wasn't a double exposure. This only deepened the mystery. Theories exploded. Some said it was an alien visitor, perhaps an extraterrestrial being on a scouting mission. Others speculated it was a government test pilot, involved in some sort of top-secret operation, and some even claimed Men in Black visited Jim after the photo went public, silencing him and covering up the truth. Skeptics, however, argue that it was just Jim's wife, overexposed due to the camera's flash and positioned at a weird angle, creating a photographic distortion. But Jim insisted she wasn't in the frame, maintaining his version of events until his death. Adding to the strangeness, the spaceman seems to be waving, almost posing for the shot, as if acknowledging the camera's presence. Despite countless investigations and theories, no one has ever definitively solved the mystery. What makes this case so compelling is that the photo remains one of the clearest and most debated unexplained images ever captured, continuing to fuel speculation and intrigue. Was it truly a visitor from another world, a being from a distant galaxy paying Earth a visit? Or perhaps a time traveler, a figure from the future accidentally caught on film? Or, as the skeptics suggest, was it just a photographic fluke, a trick of the light, or a simple camera malfunction? The fact that no one can agree, even after all these years, is what makes it so unsettling and creepy. The mystery was so captivating that even Kodak offered free film for life to anyone who could provide a definitive explanation. But despite the reward, no one ever did manage to solve the puzzle. To this day, the Solway Firth spaceman remains a chilling enigma, a testament to the power of the unexplained, and that's why it's the perfect way to start our countdown of the most baffling mysteries ever caught on camera. After seeing this photo, would you feel comfortable letting your kid play on that marsh? It certainly gives you pause for thought. What do you think is the real explanation behind the Solway Firth spaceman? Let me know your theories and thoughts in the comments below. Either way, it's a photo that refuses to be forgotten, a haunting image that continues to spark debate and fascination. And believe me, it only gets weirder and more mysterious from here as we continue our countdown. So, without further ado, let's move on to the next unexplained mystery on our list. Number 6 on our list is the chilling Cooper family photo. It's a truly unsettling image, a true nightmare captured within a frame. This photograph has haunted the internet for years, sparking countless debates and fueling endless speculation. The story begins in the 1950s, when the Cooper family moved into what they hoped would be their dream home in Texas. Eager to commemorate their new beginning, they gathered together and took a family photo to celebrate this milestone. Little did they know, this seemingly innocent snapshot would soon become a source of unimaginable horror. But when the film was developed, the joyous occasion took a sinister turn. Emerging from the darkness of the developing fluid was a dark, human-shaped figure, hanging upside down from the ceiling, as if suspended in some macabre dance. The family was understandably horrified, utterly shaken by what they saw. What made it even more disturbing was that no one saw anything strange during the actual taking of the photo. The figure is remarkably clear, making it difficult to simply dismiss as a shadow or a mere flaw in the film. It's far too defined, too present. Some skeptics suggest it could be a double exposure, while others propose it's just a trick of the light, a bizarre optical illusion. But the details are far too distinct and unsettling to be easily explained away. The story surrounding the Cooper family photo gets even creepier with chilling rumors that the family, sometime after the photo was developed, made a gruesome discovery, a body hidden within the walls of their new house. However, it's important to note that this part of the story has never been officially confirmed, leaving it shrouded in mystery and speculation. The photo's true origins are murky and difficult to trace with any certainty. It mysteriously surfaced online sometime in the early 2000s, captivating and terrifying internet users. Adding to the enigma, no one has ever been able to definitively verify the identity of the Cooper family or even confirm their existence. That lingering mystery only amplifies the unease and dread associated with the image. So, what are we looking at? Is it a cleverly constructed hoax, a genuine ghost caught on film, or something else entirely, something far more sinister and unexplainable? Regardless of its origins, the image is undeniably unforgettable. A seemingly happy family portrait, forever tainted and photobombed by what appears to be a falling corpse suspended from the ceiling. It's the kind of disturbing photo that sticks in your mind, lingering long after you've first laid eyes on it. Whether it's a product of elaborate trickery or something genuinely paranormal, it's pure nightmare fuel, guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. Imagine discovering this unsettling image tucked away in your own family album. Would you pack your bags and move out immediately? I know I certainly would. No questions asked. The Cooper family photo has become a classic example of internet horror for a very good reason. It's anonymous terror. A moment of inexplicable dread frozen in time for all eternity. And believe it or not, this is only number 6 on our countdown of terrifying images. Are you ready to delve deeper into the darkness? Are you prepared for more unsettling mysteries? Then let's keep going, because the journey into the unknown has only just begun. Number 5 is the ghost of Freddie Jackson, a haunting story of friendship and loss. In 1919, a Royal Air Force squadron posed for a group photo at HMS Daedalus. When the photo was developed, the men noticed an extra face peeking out from the back row. It was Freddie Jackson, an air mechanic who had died 2 days earlier in a tragic accident. His funeral was held the same day as the photo. The squadron was stunned. They all recognized Freddie's face, clear as day, in the picture. Some believe Freddie's bond with his friends was so strong, he showed up for one last photo. Skeptics say it's a double exposure, but the placement is too perfect. Freddie's face is right where he would have stood. The story has become RAF folklore, a ghost story that's also a tribute to friendship. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the photo is undeniably eerie. It's a reminder that some connections might just outlast death. The ghost of Freddie Jackson is both chilling and strangely touching. Would you want to see a lost friend in your group photo? This one makes you think. And it's only getting spookier from here. Let's move on. Number 4 takes us to sea with the SS Watertown ghosts. In 1924, 2 sailors, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, died in an accident and were buried at sea. The next day, crew members saw 2 faces in the waves following the ship. The faces appeared for days, witnessed by multiple crew members. The captain snapped 6 photos. 5 showed nothing, but the 6th captured 2 clear faces in the water. The negative was analyzed and found to be untampered. The story and photo became famous, seen as proof of life after death. Skeptics say it's just pareidolia, seeing faces in random patterns, but the crew's repeated sightings make it hard to dismiss. The photo is chilling. 2 faces, staring up from the sea, following the ship that was their grave. It's one of the most debated ghost photos ever. Real or not, it's enough to make you think twice about looking overboard. The SS Watertown ghosts remain a haunting maritime mystery. Would you have dared to snap that photo? This one gives me chills every time. And we're only halfway through. Ready for more? Let's keep going. The next one might make you check your back seat. Coming in at number 3, we have the backseat ghost, a truly unsettling tale that has lingered in the minds of many. This is a photo that'll make you think twice, maybe even 3 times before hopping in your car and driving off. You might find yourself constantly checking the rearview mirror or glancing nervously over your shoulder. The story begins in 1959 when Mabel Chinnery paid a visit to her mother's final resting place. She went to the cemetery to honor her memory. While there, she decided to capture a moment, snapping a photo of her husband patiently waiting for her in their car. Little did she know this seemingly innocent snapshot would soon become a source of mystery and debate. It wasn't until the film was carefully developed, using the techniques of the time, that the strange anomaly came to light. There, in the back seat of the car, a distinct figure appeared. An unexpected and uninvited passenger had seemingly joined them. Mabel was immediately struck by the resemblance. She recognized the figure as none other than her late mother, a face she knew so well. Her husband understandably swore he was completely alone in the car at the time the photo was taken. He had no idea what his wife was talking about. Adding to the mystery, experts meticulously examined the photograph, but found absolutely no evidence of tampering, manipulation, or double exposure. The image remained stubbornly unexplained. The timing of the photo only adds to the eerie feeling. It was taken immediately after Mabel's visit to her mother's grave, a detail that fuels the supernatural interpretation. Of course, skeptics have offered alternative explanations, suggesting it could simply be a trick of the light, a reflection playing games with our perception. Others propose a more technical explanation, attributing the figure to a photographic glitch, a flaw in the camera, or an imperfection in the film development process. But Mabel, despite the doubts and the skepticism, never wavered in her belief about what she had captured on film. For her, the photograph served as undeniable proof that her mother's spirit was still present, watching over her, offering comfort from beyond the grave. The image itself is undeniably clear, deeply unsettling, and profoundly personal, resonating with anyone who has ever lost a loved one. So, is it a genuine ghost caught on camera, or simply a trick of the light playing on our eyes? The debate continues to this day. Regardless of the explanation, it remains one of the most famous and widely discussed paranormal photographs ever taken. Would you be comforted or terrified if a loved one decided to visit you in such a spectral way? It's a question that makes you think. The backseat ghost serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes the veil between worlds might be thinner than we imagine. It suggests that the past isn't always neatly confined to history, but can linger, subtly influencing our present and perhaps even hitching a ride in our back seat. It's a story that stays with you long after you've heard it, prompting you to question the boundaries of reality. And remember, this is only number 3 on our list. The suspense is building. The next entry is so terrifying it feels like it's been ripped straight from the silver screen of a classic horror movie. So buckle up, keep your eyes peeled, and let's continue our journey into the realm of the paranormal. And as a friendly reminder, don't forget to take a quick peek in your back seat before you head out tonight. Just in case. You never truly know who or what might be lurking there, waiting for a ride. Now let's steel our nerves and move on to the chilling revelation that awaits us at number 2. Number 2 comes from the infamous Amityville house. In 1976, after the Lutz family fled, paranormal investigators set up cameras throughout the house. Most photos showed nothing, except one. In a single frame, a small boy with glowing eyes peers out from a bedroom doorway. No children were present that night, the team was all adults. The photo was released to the public and instantly became iconic. Some believe it's the ghost of John Matthew DeFeo, a child murdered in the house a year earlier. Skeptics claim it's just a team member caught in the shot, but others insist everyone was accounted for. The debate rages on, but the image remains deeply unsettling. It's a snapshot from one of America's most notorious hauntings. Whether it's a ghost or a case of mistaken identity, the photo is pure nightmare fuel. Would you spend a night in that house after seeing this? The Amityville ghost boy is a legend for a reason, and we've reached our final, oldest, and strangest entry. Let's get to number 1. Number 1 isn't a photo. It's a painting from the 15th century, the Madonna with Saint Giovannino. At first glance, it's a classic religious scene, but in the background, over Mary's shoulder, is a dark, disc-shaped object, looking exactly like a modern UFO. Below it, a man and his dog stare up at the sky, reacting to the object. Ancient astronaut theorists point to this as proof of UFOs visiting Earth for centuries. Art historians say it's just a religious symbol, a glowing cloud or angel. But the shape is so specific, so out of place, it's hard not to wonder. Why would a Renaissance artist paint something that looks so much like a flying saucer? Is it a secret message, a real event, or just a misunderstood symbol? The debate has lasted for centuries. Whatever the truth, it's the oldest and most mysterious unexplained photo on our list. Sometimes the strangest mysteries are hiding in plain sight. The Madonna with St. Giovannino is a visual puzzle that still baffles us today. What do you see, a UFO or just a cloud? Either way, it's a fitting end to our countdown. Let's wrap this up. One last question for you. That's our countdown of the 7 creepiest, most unexplained photos ever. Which one gave you chills? Which do you think is real? Let me know in the comments. And if you have your own mysterious photo, share your story. Thanks for watching and getting spooked with me. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more mysteries. Stay safe. And maybe don't look too closely at your old family photos tonight. See you in the next video.